Mettawee you're looking at. So Mettawee will get introduced first. They're obviously wearing the white uniforms. And they'll be taking on Wallingford.
Number 12, Logan Baker. Number 20, Jonah Wilson. Number 16, Aaron Dorr. Number 7, Tristan Marquez. Number 15, Jonathan Number 27, Nicholas Edwards. Number 34, Stephen Baker. Starting lineup for the Mettawee. At guard, number 32, Robert Barrett. At center, number 38, Joel. At forward, number 35, Rudy Sitkoff. At guard, number 4, Cole Ballard. And at forward, number 28, Seth Brown. Good luck, gentlemen.
So that's the Mettawee squad.
Okay, for the Wallingford right team, Coach
Now Wallingford will get introduced.
Number 4, Dakota Ford. Number 2, Kay Rogers. Number 10, Austin McMurray. Starting lineup for Wallingford. At guard, number 22, Matt Roberts. At guard, number 5, Michael Morgan. At forward, number 24, Damon Cole. At center, number 50, Dylan Burnett. And at forward, number 12, Ryan Ward. Good luck, gentlemen. And if you guys are ready and not nervous, let's get it on!
That will be tapped out of bounds, and we'll see what they're going to do here. It's going to be white basketball. Yep, that is the call. So Senecal. Able to get the ball into Colt Ballard. Now Ballard is the point guard, and he's also quite an offensive weapon for Mettawee, and he's going to take it right to the hole to get things going. Up and in for Mettawee. Well, Ballard took him off the dribble. Now they'll have the pressure in the backcourt. And boy, there's a foul called as for Wallingford. Mike Morgan trying to drive baseline. There's a blocking foul called on Mettawee. So Wallingford in those red uniforms is going to take the ball out of bounds. Morgan, oh, tough angle. Kept the ball alive. It'll come right back out to his teammate, and he's got it. Number 24, Stone, Damon Stone. It's going to be off from Morgan out of bounds. So Wallingford's is going to be taken out now by Mettawee. And Morgan will make the steal. And boy, he kind of rushed his shot. He made a great steal, but had more time than he thought. To Morgan, no. Tell you what, Wallingford buzzing down there, missing some in-close shots. Not this time, they'll make it. That's Burnett, Dylan Burnett with the basket. 4-2, Wallingford is. Ballard stripped of the basketball, trying to split the double team. And boy, good defense by Ballard not to pick up the foul. Now the whistle will blow, and it's going to be going down the other end of the floor. No, they're going to say it's going to stay with Wallingford. I apologize. So Wallingford to Morgan. He'll reach down, make the grab, keep the ball alive, dribble out of the corner. Nice little give back, and nope. The open look by Stone, no good. Ballard might have stepped out of bounds. Yes, he did. Joe Davin with the call. Darlene Janowski, the other official. And boy, what a pace this game has started off at. As Morgan, again, trying to split the double team. On the wheel, no, rim out. Wallingford kept it alive, was number 22, Roberts. Morgan, that might have been partially blocked. Picked up out of the air by Senecal to Ballard. So Mettawee. The other night, their offense was pretty much what you see right here. Running gun, just get the ball and everybody run. 4:23 to go in the first quarter. 4-2 Wallingford. Long pass was completed, got in the hands of Stone. Oh, nice grab. Can't get the finish though. That time it was Burnett. Tell you, Wallingford is already, it's going to be out of bounds off from Mettawee. Wallingford in the red uniforms has had a ton of high percentage shots that have not converted. And you can see them get the ball in bounds. That was Ward. Down inside to Burnett, left it short again. And they let him play through the jump ball as Barrett got it into the hands of Ballard. Just again, too much. See, I talked about this the other night. That's really not offense to teach. That's not a structured offense to be teaching this age group. That's just get the ball and dribble as fast as you can running down the floor. Into no matter if it's a pile of people or not, there's no set offense. Helter-skelter basketball from the Glodzik here. I thought one of the big difference makers the other night for Mettawee was Nicholas Edwards. He's coming in the ball game now, number 27. We got a timeout taken. Wallingford with the 4-2 lead over Mettawee. 3:38 to go in the first quarter. So Wallingford with the ball in the far corner. We'll get it in the hands of Morgan. Michael Morgan with the ball back. There's the fake. There's the double team, and they'll get the pass retreated back to Roberts. His shot up, no good. Tried to use the glass to bank it up and in. Chased down by number 40, Parker, Matthew Parker. In the hands of Edwards. Edwards letting it fly, just a little shy. Had it on line, just short. Morgan. Pass Edwards. And now he'll peel back. As Edwards there defensively shutting him down. Looking baseline, was trying to get to Burnett, and he's able to chase it down. Hard game to call because it's such a hectic game. When you see a set offense and a set defense, you can anticipate what's about to happen. This is just a free-for-all right now. Picked off and fouled. Shot taken by Damon Stone. Edwards will commit the foul, and 2 shots coming up for Stone. Whew, and a chance to catch your breath. So Stone taking his time, getting set up, and no. Yeah, so Stone down to 1. It's just a 2-point ball game. Wallingford with the lead 4-2. Missed them both. Morgan went and got the rebound, bumped into his own teammate, forced a shot up, no good. The rebound controlled Amaral. Now Amaral played very well the other night for Mettawee. Had the pass tipped away, went to Edwards, to Ballard. They're running that 3-guard offensive set now. To the taller Amaral, up and got it. They posted up. That was a set offense that time. A little high-low, and they worked the ball down inside to Amaral. We're tied at 4. And a foul on Edwards.
You got to stay right where you do it. You got 15. Okay?
And the ball will be taken out of bounds by Ryan Ward. He'll just flick the pass into Roberts. Roberts knifing through the defense, got into a lot of bodies and lost control of it. And then a jump ball will be called, and it's going to stay down this end of the floor. It'll be Roberts taking the ball out of bounds. No, it will not be Roberts taking the ball out of bounds. It'll be Ward.
I think.
So everybody had a same opinion that it should have been Wallingford, or should have been Mettawee basketball. As Ballard falling down, got the pass back to Edwards. Edwards to Ballard, long three. Gotta settle down. I mean, that's why I know it's hard, but you got, that really wasn't an ideal shot to take. There's the push into the front court. Roberts looking for, not finding help. Amaral will get it. Now there's a couple Amarals on the floor out there for Mettawee as Burnett screened off on the play. Matthew Parker, 40, picked the ball, gave it back to Ballard, and he'll miss the layup. Amaral hard off the glass, and it's going to be chased down out of bounds. The Wallingford basketball, and Wilson, number 20, coming in the ball game for Mettawee. I don't know if you can hear all the noise in the background, but that's not the fans, that's the coaching staffs on both sides. I mean, I know you should speak as a coach, but it's got to be awful confusing to the players on the floor. Long pass and picked off by Morgan. Then a foul by Amaral as he had a good chunk of them. Again, a long passing game was the undoing of Floodbrook the other night. And right there's an example of you need a more controlled passing game. Shorten the passing game up, especially on a big high school floor with 6th graders. 48 seconds and a foul will be called. That's 24. Damon Stone is taking the ball to the hole for Wallingford. And 2 shots coming up for Stone. Well, I tell you, coaches are going to be exhausted by halftime. And you know, the frenetic energy and chaos coming from the coaches on the sideline trying to orchestrate mass confusion out there is being reflected by the play. The players is just all over the place. It's just, well, I'm trying to find a word that won't be offensive, but just ugly right now. But it's just, it's funneling in from the sideline onto the floor. I was told by many wise coaches, coach's time is practice, players' time is the game. You should be able to coach under a controlled voice from your practices, just to be able to call out like an offensive set or what you're going to run for a defense. But not just constant screaming every second of the ball game. Shot up, no good. Chased down by Wallingford as McMurray got to it. And then a foul called as Morgan turns and fires. Edwards with the foul. The ball is going to be a possession foul. It's going to go on a bounce on the baseline to Wallingford. Taken out by Ward. To Morgan, going to go 3-balling. No. McMurray fouled it up, got the rebound back to Morgan. 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. Double dribble called. As Ballard will come back in the ball game for Mettawee. Edwards will sit down. He's got multiple fouls, at least 2, if not 3. Yeah, 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Ballard. And a foul called on Morgan. That's a foul almost 40 feet from the basket with 4.9 seconds to go. As Amaral to the floor was lost control of it to go out of bounds, and it's going to be 3.6 seconds to go for Wallingford. Morgan going to take the last shot. It'll count if it goes. It won't. 4-4 when the dust settles. That's all they could come up with. So we'll go to the second quarter. Mettawee and Wallingford tied at 4. So we're just underway in the second quarter. McMurray with a bucket. Austin McMurray will break the tie, and Wallingford will have the 6-4 lead. Now Morgan flirting with his third foul, and that'll be a foul called this time on his teammate. A lot of bumping and grinding coming down the floor. That'll be called on Wallingford's number 12, Ryan Ward. The game a little out of control on the floor. Hammerall with a nice scoop. Looks for the trailer on the play. It's Ballard. And that becomes a pass to Baker, and that might have been blocked from behind. To Morgan. Morgan looking to give the ball back to McMurray, his teammate. McMurray with a lot of moves there, and then gave the ball back. Morgan to McMurray, travel called, wave it off. Got a little bit of a running start on the shot, so it stays 6-4 Wallingford. Yeah, so Amaral works off the screen by Wilson, got to the elbow, and no further than that. And I'm waiting for a whistle. There we go, jump ball called. Has Amaral tied up. Now so Baker, Morgan stepped in front of the target, made the steal. And then Morgan will reach behind him, grab the basketball. McMurray, back to Morgan. Shot up and a little bit off the mark. Taken out of there by Mettawee, and jump ball call. I don't have a 16 for Mettawee. I'll try to work on that. Ball being taken out of bounds by Ward. That was a tough angle. And jump ball called Baker for Mettawee. Tying up Ward. Wilson to Ballard. No pressure in the backcourt. Still 4:29 to go in the second quarter play. Might have got away with a carry on the palm. Blocked by Morgan. Just a pass to Stone. No, too much of a lead as they were looking for Tate Rogers. So I'm just trying to catch up to the substitutions for Wallingford. Dakota Ford, number 4 into the ball game, along with number 50, Dylan Burnett. And of course, I'll stick around long enough after this for the players of the game to be selected by the Glodzik committee. Wilson almost became a violation there. As you can see that Ballard looking for some type of room to bounce through and gave the pass off to Wilson, and it goes off from his hands on a deflection, and that was blocked. Shot will come down and chased down by Burnett in the corner. He'll find Morgan and he'll throw a long pass, too long. Again, a little out of control style of play, but they match up well. Thank goodness. And the winner goes to the Final Four. The foul called as Ryan Ward reached in and appeared to grab the ball, but also the wrist, and the ball got a bounce out of Mettawee. 6-4 Wallingford. Wilson told to take the shot. Oh my goodness. And well, one of the most, I don't know the word, unorthodox shots went. We're tied at 6. Baker with the rebound. Baker will just roll the pass back to Ballard. Gives it off on the steal to Morgan. Got it. But again, see, there's no offensive set there. Trying to just put your head down and bull between two players on the trap. And there's no timeouts being called. There's no talk about screens and bringing the ball from side to side. But they're all playing the same style, so. As much energy is being spent on the floor, I don't really see fundamentals or skills being developed for the next level of basketball. But as Emerald had the ball knocked away by Dakota Ford and stolen away, and Morgan misses, put back, good. That was Roberts. As it goes 10-6, Wallingford, and that foul will be a blocking foul on Morgan. I unofficially have him for 3, but. Yeah, and they're going to have substitutions coming in. It's going to be McMurray, number 10 for Wallingford, and Damon Stone, number 24 for Wallingford, and another body, I'm going to look, number 2, Tate Rogers. Those are all Wallingford changes. As Mettawee on the break, Amaral lost his bounce to get the ball back to Wilson. He'll make the grab and his shot no good. Weak side rebound put up and no. Burnett will hand the ball off to his teammate, and that's going to be Roberts. And that was blocked from behind, out of bounds. And for Mettawee, number 13, do I have you? Houston Wood going to be coming in the ball game. As Wilson breaking free, leaves it on the trail for Ballard. He goes baseline up, no good. Ballard going to take a 2-pointer, no good. Stephen Baker, no good. Out of bounds. Oh, thank goodness, they're calling a timeout. So besides Houston Wood coming in for Mettawee, well, I don't have a number 7. I'll work on it. It's a chaotic game here from the Glodzik tournament. 10-6, Wallingford with the lead. So here we go. 2:02 to go in the second quarter play. Wallingford with the ball in the red uniforms, up 10-6. Winner goes to makes it to the Final Four. And that will be short. McMurray, who's already got a couple baskets tonight. He's going to dribble back out to clear spot. Up and no. Morgan got it. Well, I tell you, Morgan's like a twister out there. And again, just trying to dribble through 2 defenders with his head down and the ball taken away. Minute 20 to go, 12-6. It's Wallingford being guarded by Wilson. There's an actual screen set, and Wilson, we're going to go baseline. Up and got it. As Wallingford having a big second quarter of play. Now has an 8-point lead. Mettawee, the long pass. Wood, a little bit off the mark. Burnett with the rebound. Pushes a pass up to Morgan. One way to go, and that's to the hole, and he'll draw the foul, and he'll be shooting 2. So Mike Morgan now step into the line. As Bork and Barrett will be coming in for Mettawee. And Morgan with the basket. So Morgan with another shot coming up here.
Right, Dylan, crash them boards. Call your shot.
And yeah, Morgan crossed the free throw line before the ball hitting the rim. It's a violation. Ball automatically going to Mettawee. Ballard with the crossover. Blocked by Burnett into the hands of Barrett. His shot no good, and last touch by, I believe they're saying Wallingford's number 12, Ryan Ward. So Ballard will look. Find Wilson wide open and rushed it. Up, Barrett, no. Morgan will come out of the pack with the basketball. Slowing it down, told to play for the last shot. 12 seconds, 11 seconds to Burnett. He'll save it back to Barrett. 7 seconds, 6, 5. There's time to get the ball up and in. It'll count, it will not go. We've reached halftime, 15-6 from the Glodzik Tournament 2011. Second quarter, Wallingford able to get some separation, have a 9-point lead, but it's going to be Mettawee with the basketball to start off this third quarter play. And that's Edwards, who got a little bit of foul trouble in the first half. He's back in there getting the start. And he'll get the ball over to Parker. To Edwards, he'll roll off his foot to Amaral. Amaral will bounce to the outside, left open, taking the shot. No. And Wallingford will get the ball into Morgan's hands, and he handled the ball about 90% of the time, and it'll be a foul call. And shots coming up as Parker will pick up the foul, number 40, as Morgan will go to the line and shoot 2. We'll see what changes, if any, coaches made at that time. If the first 31 seconds are any indication, it didn't make any, so. Oh. And so Morgan, I tell you, both coaches, there's 2 coaches on each team, and they've spent the entire game just talking over each other, pointing and hollering and screaming. It's more fun to videotape them than what's going on right now in the court. And Morgan picked up the foul, yeah. I officially have it for 4, but it could be his 3rd. Yeah. And there's 2 Amarals out there. Number 29 is Jeremy, and number 15 is Jonathan. And it's Jonathan trying to get the ball in bounds to Jeremy, and it's stolen away almost by Matt Roberts. And so Amaral will get the ball back into bounds again. Kinda. No, it'll be stolen away. To Morgan, takes the shot off balance and got it. That'll extend the lead to 12 now at 18-6. Ballard 3-balling it off the mark. Parker got it. An offensive rebound by Matthew Parker, and the putback closes the gap to 10. Over the top and stolen away by Edwards. Edwards with a 2-on-2. He's going to stop, put it up short. Rebound will come all the way to the outside. And it's going to go down to Wallingford. And they're going to go all the way down to Burnett in the corner, and he will make the grab and push the ball across. Blocked by Amaral. The turnaround jumper, no good. The putback's going to be there by Burnett. 20-8, Wallingford. It's Amaral. Colt Ballard down to Amaral. Turns, fires, no good. Weak side rebound came down to Stone. And Stone trying to dribble it out. Had it stolen away by Edwards. And then Edwards was fouled. Which will be side out by Parker. There's the lob into Amaral. Up, and that might have been tipped actually. Edwards had it, lost it. That's anybody's basketball right now. And Ballard will go back and pick it up. Colt Ballard just weaving his way in. Up and got it. That's one of his quieter moments. We have a timeout taken. Just so I can catch my breath, 20-10, Wallingford would lead over Mettawee. Morgan almost had the ball taken away by Edwards. I want to watch these guys. Not to be quiet right now, of course. Chased down by Wallingford with that 10-point lead, and then a whistle will blow. Amaral will be called for the foul. There's the break. Morgan waits for the screen. I'm not sure what Joe's got. I think he's got a moving screen on 22. That's what he's looking for, Roberts. Yeah, there you go. So it's going to be Mettawee basketball. They're down by 9. They changed the score. It's 19-10. They're only down by 9 with 3:17 to go in the third. The whole fourth quarter is still to come. Edwards with a nice grab and lost the handle. Yeah, no, it was not slapped away. It was just the ball knocked out, slipped off his hands out of bounds to Morgan. Now Edwards, well, he was matched up against Morgan. Shot up and rebound. Burnett one more time. Got it, Burnett. Dylan Burnett with the putback. 21-10, Wallingford. Ballard got triple teamed down along the baseline. It's going to be a steal by, what? The splits, and he didn't travel. Who was that? 24, Stone. Picked up by Burnett, blocked by Amaral. Ball will come back, and they're going to kick it out, and there's no 3-second call because the possession changed. 2:24 to go in the third quarter. Edwards going to take it to the bank. No, didn't make the deposit as he lost his handle on it. As Morgan watching Edwards go by him. And a moment of silence here for a second in the gym. Moving screen, yep. Never got set. So Roberts will be called for the same foul. Yep. And it will become Mettawee basketball. Amaral and Amaral over there, 15 and 29. As McMurray's going to come in the ball game now. So Austin McMurray, number 10, in the ball game for Wallingford. Ballard will lose it out of bounds. Yeah. Just a lot of out control style of play here. Edwards going to go up, and no. Edwards will get his own missed shot on the weak side, and his pass will roll to Amaral. Amaral to the free throw line, up and got it! Amaral will cut the lead in half at 24-12, Wallingford. Burnett, block! I don't have a 15 on my roster, but he made a nice block for Mettawee. Morgan, nope. Burnett, nope. And Morgan, got it. Relentless. Morgan was just relentless. And he'll get the pass on the sides to Edwards from Ballard. And that's going to be an air ball. Bounces around and going to call a travel. Wow, of all the calls Joe could have made, he pulled my third choice out of the hat on that one. Oh, but he's a good ref. I like him. And Mettawee will take the ball out of bounds now. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there's 6 Mettawee players. All right. And Burnett will lose it out of bounds after almost getting the steal. And it'll be Mettawee basketball with still 61 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Well, I guess he never came off the floor. Now, here comes Ballard after the break the other way. That was different. Here comes McMurray as he'll go end to end. Up, got it. McMurray, I believe it's his third basket of the ball game. 28-12, a big quarter for Wallingford. And they're just 6.5 minutes away from advancing further into the Glodzik tournament. Amaral got it. So Amaral with a couple baskets here in the third. "15 seconds to go, and they'll pressure the ball in the back court, try and make him eat up some time. I'm not sure he's aware of the time on the clock. 6, 5, 4, 3, no. That's it. Catch your breath as we go to the fourth. Wallingford up by 14. So Tate Rogers in the ballgame for Wallingford brought the pass in play, in bounds, and that's going to be saved by McMurray. Wilson there defensively giving chase and got picked off on the screen. McMurray kicks, fires, and not this time. Rebound will be to Mettawee, and he'll hand the ball off to Barrett. He'll chase it down in the far corner, and Barrett going to throw over the top and completed it to his teammate. That shot was blocked, and McMurray coming out of the pack with it. Going to look long distance. No, had a man behind the pack, and instead he came back to the side. And that shot taken by 22 Roberts. Wilson had it, lost it. It should be Wallingford basketball. Good hustle by Wilson. 5:15 left in the fourth quarter. Almost a steal as McMurray able to get the ball back to Dakota Ford. That's going to be a little bit short, that shot. And it'll go out of bounds off from the hands of Seth Broll. So it's going to be Wallingford basketball. Long shot, no good. And I'm waiting to see Broll. A lot of trouble down there. Will throw over the top, picked off, and blocked by Barrett. And he's almost tackled. Oh, it's been a herd of buffalo going up and down the floor both ways tonight. And there's the grab by McMurray. Likes that running one-hander, and this time he won't get it, but jump ball called as Barrett will be tied up by Tate Rogers. White basketball. .23 to go. I mean, I'm not sure who's covering who, and it's not really zone. You got two guys chasing the ball just all over the place for Wallingford. And the foul called on Damon Stone. They'll have players of the game at the conclusion of this contest. It's there. It's Mettawee basketball. Bro in the paint, got swallowed up. Jump ball. Now they'll learn when they catch it to go straight up immediately with it. Yeah, it's gonna be Tate Rogers, I believe, number 2. I can't see the back of his jersey, but Roberts will bring the ball down to McMurray. McMurray trying to back down against a triple team. Did get the pass back to Roberts. Just off the mark by Rogers. Rogers got the basketball right back, shoots it up, and that shot actually was taken by Stone. And then Tate Rogers, lost it out of bounds. Bork, 38, coming in the ball game along with Senecal 35 for Mettawee. Mettawee defeating Floodbrook in a game that kind of looked like this. Wilson with the travel. They asked for the break and McMurray just steps out. He'll dribble to a clearing. Going to go all the way through on the baseline, come out this side, get to the elbow and double dribble. This will be taken out of bounds by Barrett. For Bork, makes the grab in heavy traffic, and Bork going to throw over the top to Wilson. His shot off the backboard, the bottom of the backboard, no good. Oh, this has just been a wild affair tonight. Travel called. All right, so Edwards coming back in, along with Parker, Amaral, and Colt Ballard. That's 4 changes out there for Mettawee. All right, still time for Mettawee to come back, but it's going to take quite a bit of work. Ballard on a drive, stripped to the basketball. It's going to stay down this end of the floor with Mettawee. Amaral off that little screen. Rogers there defensively and still got the shot up. A putback no good. One more chance. They're going to be back to Amaral. Got it. Amaral with a big game for Mettawee, number 29. 28-16. McMurray will casually go back to get the ball. McMurray. Pass was actually knocked from behind on the throw. That led to the interception, and Ballard will save it back to McMurray. Oh, what a workout for the refs going back and forth in this thing. It's Edwards playing defense from behind, and Amaral with the steal, and then the hold being called on Rogers. Okay, so it's going to be Mettawee basketball down by just 12, but just 2:27 left in the basketball game. Edwards going to put it up. No. Amaral wrestles for the ball, keeps it alive. Rogers might got a piece of it. Roberts will give the pass off to Ford. And then it's just anybody's ball right now. Edwards on the floor, everybody on the floor, jump ball. And a moment of silence.
I didn't switch it. Yeah, it's supposed to be white.
Okay, so they're going to go back to the arrow. And it should have been as they confer, and now see if they concur. How's that? Who says TV's bad for you? I didn't learn that at Rutland. I learned that here on television. But I had nothing against Rutland when I went there, outbounds. It was a different administration, different group of people. Okay, so here we go again. Wind it up and get it going. Amaral to Edwards to McMurray to Edwards to McMurray. Double dribble called. Minute 55 if you can hold on and survive. This is like roller derby with a basketball. The steal, yes, it comes from the hands of Roberts to McMurray. Trying to back his way in. There's some help defense by Ballard as he stopped, as he dropped down. And a timeout being taken by Wallingford. Everybody needs it. Minute 40 to go, 28-16, Wallingford with the lead. Okay, so Wallingford will take the ball out of bounds. Get it into Morgan. Morgan's had a big night here tonight for Wallingford. He's a strong kid out there when he has the physical strength. And he's got that I can get the job done mentality. Give me the ball, I'll get it done. And they're able to get it to Roberts to go baseline. He's looking to loop it in. Roberts, 22, was looking for Stone, and then the turnover. Ballard, nice little crossover dribble there. 1 minute left in the basketball game. They'll have the presentation of the players of the game as Bork will put it up, no good. The rebound put back up again that time. I don't have a 7, it's no good. Amaral getting up off the deck right now. Morgan will bring it down the floor with 48 seconds left. Burnett was looking to make the pass on his side, just a little bit too tall for his teammate, and it'll be Mettawee with the basketball. Well, it'll be interesting to see who they match up with in the next round, talking about Wallingford. On the floor, jump ball. We're going to go down the other end of the floor. 22 seconds left in this basketball game from the Glodzik tournament 2011. As Morgan will walk it up. Ballard not able to get the steal, and on the spin-off. As they hand it off to Roberts. To Morgan, they run a little wheel up top. 2 seconds, 1 second, and a foul will be called on Ballard. 0.3 of a second, so basically Wallingford just got to get the ball in bounds, and they'll go to 2 wins, no losses, and they will advance to the next. There they go. To the next round. So congratulations to Wallingford. A good effort by Mettawee. We'll get the players of the game.
Wallingford moving into the Final Four Thursday and Friday night. Mettawee will be back next year on the shore. Okay, we're going to have the player of the game and the referee consolation, appreciation, and consolation by Bethany and Rewind-Glodzik. Okay, go ahead and congratulate each other, guys, then we'll...
So we'll get the handshakes. Good sportsmanship. Then they'll announce the players of the game.
Okay, the player of the game for Mettawee. There's a whole bunch of reasons we do this. We look at everything. Number 20, Jonah Wilson.
So Wilson will be the player of the game for Mettawee.
Congratulations.
And now for Wallingford.
For Wallingford. Number 22,
So Mr. Roberts, player of the game for Wallingford. More Glodzik tournament coming up on Munger Vision.
Okay, Mettawee, go ahead out and get